Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at a mod in SpinTires called the Ford F350 by Brute Terror. Absolutely scary name there. And this is a request by Philip Williams. So thanks for that request, Philip. He also requested for some more SpinTires videos as well. Now, I have had a few more emails about SpinTire videos as well, so I'll try my best and get some more out and see how we go. But let's get on with this one here, shall we? Now, as you can see, you may have seen, but I have actually gone and thrown on a Junior Senior Gaming skin. Now, this one here I just quickly slapped together. I only spent a very small amount of time on it, about 15-20 minutes, where if I was to spend like say an hour or two, it would be a lot better. But I just thought I'd slap that on there just to show you that it's relatively easy to do modding, skinning, sorry, for SpinTires. I did find it a little bit easier to do it in Euro trucks, but I don't know, I think I've done a lot more Euro trucks than what I have SpinTires, so just time, I guess. So look, let's start this up and let's see what how she sounds. Wow, so that sounds like an F350 to me. That's actually a really, really good sound. Now the model itself is very, very well done. I really do love this model. So the sounds, the model, everything, it looks really, really good. It's, I'm very, very impressed with it so far. But look, let's have a check and see what we can get in the actual bits and pieces. If the thing lets us do it. Come on, you stupid bloody thing. Probably because I got the advanced menu on. There it is. Okay, so these are the default tyres that I have on now. And then we have the tractor tyres. They look like pretty mean tractor tyres to me. I mean, I've not seen any tractors with mean looking tyres like that, but that's all good. They just look like pure mud tyres to me. But look, let's stick those on and see how it goes. I have tried it with both, and both are pretty equal. So sometimes you get the tyres where they aren't the same, but these are pretty equal. Now, we have here, one of the first things I'm going to stick on is called the hitch. So 350 hitch, if I can get it. There it is, just a little tow ball that sits on there. And now we can actually go and stick on other things like, if we spin that around, the gooseneck. Oh, we need to position it properly. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, and we'll try that again. No, it's... Okay, so that's just weird. This is what drives me nuts about SpinTires. We could be here all day trying to get this to get in the right spot. There we go. Lucky. So what this is basically just a trailer on there. And if we go to the advanced menu, and the bloody things, legs, so we can actually put the legs down, and we can also open the ramp. Now that's for if we want to, you know, drive some vehicles. So we pull it up to a bit of a cliff end, and we just drive the vehicle on there, or pull it up there, however, whatever we want to do. So that's actually quite good. You can detach the trailer if you want to leave it behind somewhere, and as you can see, it has got some pretty good winch points on there. So now next we will take that one off, and then we'll go for the next one, which is exhaust. So at the moment we've just got the no exhaust on there. You can put a rear exhaust, which as you can see down the bottom here next to that back wheel right there, you can actually see the exhaust. It's a shame there's no exhaust puffing out of it, but that's just me being fussy. So let's take that one off, and I wanted to show you the stacks. Now this is what I like, the stacks here. Now I know that they actually puff exhaust out. Let's try that. Actually, let's go back to the exhaust here. Oh yeah, that does puff exhaust out. There we go. So we will I'll put that hitch back on, put that on, and then there's the stacks 2, which is basically straight up. I am going to switch that one over to that one there, and then that, you know, because I reckon that looks pretty cool. Now, here's the thing. You're meant to be able to carry logs with this. Okay, so there's the log trailer. It sits quite nice. It's not bopping around or you know, tipping over like other mods. It's working and working well. So, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive down the road here on the coast map and see if we can pick up some logs. So here we are down at the the lumber camp, and look, there we go, we can load it up. Whoa, it's getting a bit wobbly there. I thought it was going to tip over, and that gives us 4 points. So look, let's take off and see how it goes. And one of the things I'd like to tell you about is that with this truck here, it does have that sort of that central point where the hitch is, and allows you to do really, really, really tight turns. And it's not hard to back up at all. So I'll do a demonstration here. If we turn this all the way around and I reverse now, see how that just turns pretty much all the way, almost all the way around there? So that gives you a really big turning circle, which is awesome. Now, as you can see, this is not having much trouble at all towing this along. So we do have the diff lock on and all wheels on, but if we take them off, let's see how it goes with carrying a load. And at this point in time, it hasn't really made much of a difference, but we'll go over to this soft mud here and see how much it bogs down. It's bogging down, yeah, there we go, so it's bogged down completely. Let's stick all wheels on, and it pulls it out, but will it get the trailer through? It's getting there, but if we put on the diff locks, then that just makes a massive difference. So look, it's what you'd expect. I would not expect this to be able to pull through the mud with a large lot of logs on there, a load of logs, because that's just totally unrealistic. I mean, for this vehicle to carry logs, yes, I would believe it could, because this is a very tough, very sturdy vehicle in real life, so I believe it could, because they carry horse floats, they carry all sorts of things that I've seen. So massive wheel, you know, like big rolls of hay. So yeah, why not? Logs, why not? I'm sure it could. So we'll just say, yeah, I'd say this is definitely going to be able to carry the logs easy as, not a problem. Okay, so one of the tests that I do like to do with this is I really like to try it with the truck, with the diff lock off and all wheels off. So let's give that a try now. So we know that it goes well on the flat, but what about in the mud? So just pushing it through the mud here with diff lock and all wheels off, it just gets bogged. It gets bogged. So it is slowly getting there. It's possible, but you've got to have a little bit of patience. I think if we just stick all wheels on, that'll make a big difference, and it does. But it's still not the best, is it? So let's put diff lock on and see if we can get out of this. And yes, there we go. Not a problem. So through the mud, just chuck your diff lock on and your all wheels, and it'll be all good. But when you're on the flat like this, you just take them off to conserve fuel, and it does use very little fuel as well compared to other vehicles, and it does get a fair bit of speed. So it's a real fun truck, this one. I mean, I'm just going to go bashing around here now through the bush, and just to see how we actually go. I mean, I've been driving this for a while now, and I think it's absolutely awesome. So look, Philip Williams, thank you very much for recommending this. This has become a real fun toy to play with. It really has. Now, if you remember the Toyota Truggy, the Toyota Hilux Truggy that I did, where that one was very similar to this in the way of, you know, how it is, how it acts, how it drives, how much fun it is. But this one here is, I don't know, I seem to think I like this one here a bit better because of what it does. It carries the logs, it can carry vehicles. So, you know, I'm actually thinking, guys, that look, I gave that one a 10. If I remember correctly. I think I'm equally going to have to give this one a 10 as well because it is just absolutely awesome. It goes through everything. It, you know, doesn't jump and hop all over the place like other vehicles do, like Bongo van. Like, you remember that party bus? That just went all over the place. Now, look, just goes through everything. Not a problem. Just keep your finger down. You don't have to regulate the accelerator. Just go and have fun. That's what I like about mods. Alright guys, well look, I'm going to keep playing with this. I'm having too much fun with this. I suggest that you grab a copy of this, download it. The links are below. So, whoops, we're going into the bush. So look, download this and have a go. It seriously is a lot of fun. And I really wish that they could make mods like this in the actual game itself, because this is so much fun. And I'm going to go now down here now because there's a nice little jump down here, and I'm going to go and jump this for a bit. Alright guys, well look, thanks for watching, and remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see Junior playing Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, then click on the link here. If you'd like to see me play more SpinTires and test the Jeep Wrangler, then click on the link down here. If you'd like to visit our website or subscribe to our channel, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!